Chapter 8 Programming with Python. Hello, Priyam. What are you doing? I am doing coding in Scratch. Scratch. Why don't you try new software for coding? Which software? Why don't you try Python? It is very simple and easy to use. Come with me. I will tell you how. Okay, D. Consider the recipe of your favorite dish. Programming can be compared to writing a recipe. A recipe includes many steps. Similarly, a program includes several instructions. The recipe that you write can be written in a language that a cook can understand. Similarly, computer instructions or a program can be written in any programming language that a computer can understand. A programming language communicates instructions to a machine to accomplish a particular task. A programming language is used to create programs, i.e., a set of instructions that control the behavior of a machine or to express algorithms precisely. An ordered set of instructions to be executed by a computer to carry out a specific task is called a program, and the language used to write the set of instructions to the computer is called a programming language. What is Python? Python is a simple programming language. It is used to write codes for the computer programs. Python was created by Guido van Rossum in 1991. Python is a popular and easy-to-learn language. Features of Python. Features of Python that make it a very popular language are: interpreted. Python is processed at runtime by the interpreter. You do not need to compile your program before executing it. Free and open source. Python is a free and open source language, as you can download and install it on your computer without fee. It is developed under an open source license, which means that you can freely distribute copies of the software, read its source code, make changes to it, and use its modules in your programs. Paying any Python's license is administered by the Python Software Foundation. This is one of the reasons why Python's so good. High-level language. Python is a high-level language because it has all the features of a high-level language. Its English-like syntax makes it easy to read and write. It is easy to find errors and debug Python programs. High-level programming results in better program productivity. Interactive. You can use Python prompt and interact with the interpreter directly to write your programs. Object-oriented. Python supports object-oriented style. Beginner's language. Python is a great language for the beginner-level programmers and supports the development of a wide range of applications from simple text processing to www browsers to games. Easy to learn. Python has few keywords, simple structure, and a clearly defined syntax. This allows the students to pick up the language quickly. Easy to read. Python code is more clearly defined and visible to the eyes. Portable. Python is a platform-independent language. Python programs can run on any platform without making any changes to them. Python programs can be ported to Linux, Windows, FreeBSD, Macintosh, Solaris, OS/2. On is a cross-platform language. Databases. Python provides interface to all major commercial databases. Scalable. Python provides a better structure and support for large programs than shell scripting. Uses of Python. Python is used in many domains as listed below. Web and Internet development. Python has a huge built-in library that supports Internet protocols and offers many choices for web development. Scientific and numeric computing. Python is widely used to compute scientific and numeric problems as it has a huge library of mathematics and data analysis packages. Desktop GUIs. Python is also used to build desktop GUIs and applications using various toolkits. Software development. Software developers are using Python to develop various tools and software. Business applications. Python is used to build ERP and e-commerce systems that can be used with huge data and can solve complex problems. Installing Python. Before you start writing Python programs, let us know how to install the Python environment. Python is available on a wide variety of platforms including Windows, Linux, Unix, and Mac OS X. Python can be easily installed on your computer by following the given. 1. Visit the site www.python.org/downloads to download Python and click on the Download Python button under Download the latest version for Windows. The Python executable installer starts downloading. You will get an .x file. 2. Double-click on the .x file, click on Run or Install Now in the dialog box to start the installation. Keep following the instructions to install Python. 3. Python interpreter or idle has two modes or ways through which you can create and run Python scripts. After installing Python, you can start with any of the modes. Working in interactive mode. The interactive mode is the default mode. To launch the interactive mode, click on Start, scroll down to Python 3.11 idle. Python 3.11. The idle screen appears as shown in figure. The idle Python screen has the following components. Title bar. It displays the name of the application and the document. It consists of command buttons like minimize, maximize, restore, and close. Menu bar. The menu bar consists of various menus with different options. The menus of the Python window are File, Edit, Shell, Debug, Options, Windows and Help. Command prompt. You can observe the symbol in the Python idle window. It is called command prompt or Python prompt. This is the area where you type a code. Status bar. The status bar tells you the current status of your control or cursor on the window. In the interactive mode of Python, the instructions are executed line by line, giving the output. In the interactive mode, what you type is immediately executed and you get the output. In this mode, the commands are typed next to the Python BLE command prompt. For example, type 1+1 after the Python prompt and press the Enter key. You will get the output 2. The expressions are evaluated using operators like plus, asterisk, etc. The basic BODMAS rules are followed for performing calculations. Using print function. The print function is used to display the output of any command on the screen. It converts the message or an object into a string before writing it on the screen. It can have multiple parameters. For example, print "Good morning everyone" will display "Good morning everyone." Python is a case-sensitive programming language. It means that Python differentiates between capital and small letters. For example, print P capital and print P small are two different things for Python, where print is a valid command in Python, while print is just a word and not a command. You can also pass more than one argument to the print function. In such a case, the arguments are separated by commas as shown in figure. Working in script mode. For writing lengthy programs in Python, the script mode is used. Using this mode, you can create and edit Python programs. In this mode, you can also save your files so that they can be used later. The complete script is written in an editor. Script mode enables you to write block of code or multiple lines of code, known as a script or module or Python program. The script is saved with .py extension. To open the script mode using Python idle, follow these steps. 1. Open Python shell and click on File, New File, or press Ctrl+N. It will open a blank file named Untitled. Write your script or Python code. 2. Write your script or Python code. Then, save the script by providing a name and adding the .py extension. Click on File, Save, and save the file with the name first.py, where .py is the extension for Python files. Variables in Python. A variable is the name given to a memory location used by computer program to store values. This memory location contains values like numbers, text, etc. Declaring a variable means binding it to a data type. Python is a dynamically typed language, which means you do not need to declare the variable before using it. In Python, a variable represents the value that can vary throughout the program. Assigning values to variables. Values are assigned to variables using the assignment operator, happy smiley. You can assign an integer value to a variable, use it as an integer for a while, and then assign a text value to the same variable. In the following line of code, the value 50 is assigned to the variable a. A is equal to 50. In the previous written statement, the equal to is equal to sign in the assignment should not be is equal to. It should be read or interpreted as is set to, i.e., the variable a is set to the value 50. Here, a is a variable that stores value 50 and the calculation is performed on it. Let us look at another example. Rules to declare a variable. The rules for valid identifier, variable name, are: a variable name must start with an alphabet, capital or small, or an underscore, underscore. A variable name can consist of letters, digits, and underscore. No other character is allowed. A keyword cannot be used as a variable name. A variable name can be of any length. Variable names are case sensitive. Example, age and age are different variable names. Data types. In Python, a data type represents the type of data stored in a variable. The data stored in memory can be of many types. Python has various standard data types based on the type of value. For example, a student's marks are stored as a numeric value, whereas his or her address is stored as alphanumeric characters. The basic data types used in Python are mentioned here. Int, integer, it represents integral numbers, numbers without any fractional part. For example, a is equal to 52, b is equal to 96, etc. Float, decimal, it represents numbers with fractional part, i.e., a decimal point is used to separate the integer and fractional parts. For example, a is equal to 2.45, x is equal to 78.6, y is equal to 25.0, etc. str, string. A string data type represents strings of characters enclosed within single or double quotation marks, or, for example, a is equal to hello, x is equal to name, etc. Using input function. The input function is used to accept the value for a variable from the user. The input function takes string argument. This means that whatever value is being entered by the user, it will be taken as a string argument. Here, we try to divide these to values, but we get an error. This is because the string's values cannot be multiplied together. Let us take another example. Here, we are trying to add two numbers, but we do not get the sum. Here, the numbers are joined together and are printed as a string. To input integer and float values, you can use int or float along with the input function. These functions are used to convert the values to integer or float. Using these functions, you can perform calculations. Escape sequences. The escape sequences are used to format the output. Python supports multiple escape sequences, for example, \n, new line, \t, tab space, and \r, carriage return. Using tab space, \t, when you use \t escape sequence as a separator among the values are displayed with a tab space between them. Using new line character, \n, a new line character in Python, is used to end a linear start a new line. In Python, the new line character can be used with the input function and with the print function. The \n is a new line character used in Python.